Ah, good boy. Where'd he go?
Police dogs are just an absolute huge asset to any law enforcement agency. He's a force multiplier. He can do the work of what several officers can do. He can do it, single-pawed. I have now spent half of my career I've now spent half of my career as a canine handler. So it's been absolutely the most rewarding aspect of my law enforcement career to date. Just having a partner that you can rely on day in and day out. What better could it be bringing your dog to work day every day? He made the job easier for me. He made being a first-time canine handler the easiest possible job because he's just so darn good at what he does. His ability to detect narcotics, his nose is just through the roof. What? Initially, we didn't bond very well. He was fresh in from Slovakia, and he wasn't necessarily used to couches and chairs and carpets and the usual home goods. So he was a handful. He came in right away, and the first thing he did was jumped up on my dining room table like he owned the house. And so it took us a little while to bond, but just driving around and doing our usual patrol, it started clicking for both of us that we were going to be partners in this ordeal. The time and effort and tears went into the program. A lot of financially starting out, I have a lot of money invested into it myself, just getting us off the ground. But to not continue it, I will have to admit, a little upsetting, but I understand. Would I like to see the program continue? Absolutely. Do I think it's just kind of paused and on hold right now? Sure. I think it's going to revive itself here, given the right set of circumstances. I think you might see the South Williamsport Police Department K9 program back up and running.